2 more. One more. There you go, buddy. Did you get your pump? Yeah, listen, that's not an exercise. We're just messing around. Welcome to Trigger Sessions. We're going to show you some exercises for your back.
That's right.
Here's one of my favorite ones. It's a straight arm pull down. This is more of an isolation movement for the lats. So again, I'm using my Rubber Bandits band. I hung it over the top of the...
It's a mouthful.
Yeah, I put it over the chin-up bar. Really, you can put this over anything tall, over your doorway or whatever.
I've actually even done this, if you don't have something that high, I've done it kneeling before. That also works
Yes.
at a lower point. Just remember, I think that people need to remember that with trigger sessions, we're not trying to cause a lot of damage. Notice the band that Sal's doing. This is really easy.
Really light. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a pump, a little bit of a squeeze, a little bit of a burn. Nothing intense. Again, I'm just trying to solidify the muscle building signal that I may have sent the day before with my heavy and hard workout.
And help facilitate recovery, so
That's
it's
it.
getting extra benefits.
So with the straight arm pull down, I'm standing in front of the band. I have good posture. One hand on either side. Arms stay rigid, so they're not locked. They're a little bit bent, but they're rigid now. I'm not gonna bend them or flex them anymore. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep them rigid, pull them down by my sides, pull my shoulders back, squeeze my shoulders back, and come up nice and controlled. So
You really want to focus it in there and really squeeze and feel that contraction.
This is actually kind of a lat isolation movement, but I do get the shoulders to come back as well because I don't want to encourage forward shoulders. So I'm squeezing down and back while I'm doing this. One of my favorite exercises.
Great move. Since we're up here already, I'll go ahead and take the lat pull down, which is just another variation similar to what Sal is doing.
It's a different recruitment pattern here.
Yep, this is a little bit different, and this one I'm going to flare my elbows out. And I've also done this seated too, so I could actually, if I don't have something that I can anchor to that's this high up, I could anchor lower, sit all the way on the ground. But I just want to create enough tension. I like to have a soft bend in my knees, so I drop the hips back down, and then I drive the elbows back and down, just like I'm trying to drive those elbows back into my back pockets of my pants if I had back pockets.
We'll just imagine it.
So you're dropping the shoulders down, good posture, chest out. You'll notice at the bottom of the movement, Adam's actually pulling his chest forward as he pulls back. That's going to emphasize on this scapular retraction here, where the shoulder blades come back and down. That's an important part of any back exercise, by the way. Otherwise, you kind of take out a lot of those mid-back muscles, and sometimes that encourages poor posture where people walk around like this.
We got to get through that full range of motion if we're going to activate properly, right?
Exactly.
So
what you got, Justin?
So let's take it now to more of the rhomboids, more kind of thoracic region of my back, and we're just going to get our row. So not a whole lot of variations to this. I just want to kind of keep my intention with this pure. So I want to retract my shoulders, and just like Sal was talking about, I want to kind of pull my chest through as I'm rowing and bringing my hands in to the chest, all the way back, and then emphasizing that last little bit of range there. And I do rotate. I tend to rotate a bit with my wrist just for like a natural fluid motion and keeping them in tight. I mean, we can't go out wide, and there's that as well.
Yeah, if you keep your elbows up, you're going to get a lot more rear delt, upper back. Tuck the elbows a little bit, you're going to get more lats and mid back. So both of them are good. Both of them are good variations. Take your pick. They're both pretty awesome.
There you go.
Listen, don't forget, subscribe to this channel. You get a brand new video every single day. Also, you can find out more about Trigger Sessions and the MASS program at mindpumpmedia.com.
Check it out.